Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and it's time for another Dollar Tree DIY. We're going to be using some Mod Podge, some little decor pumpkins. It's nice and it's this fabric color and it's so pretty. We're going to be using some Crafters square jeweled border stickers, and then we also have some glitter as well. And I'm actually going to start with the glitter. We're just going to take a little bit of this Mod Podge here, and I'm going to put that on here. There we go. A little goes a long way, so we're just going to put that on in a very light coat, just enough to make it nice and sticky. And we're going to go down as far as we can there. And since we're going to be working with glitter, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Now you can take this off if you are confident that you can get it put back in there. I'm not so confident myself. I tried, but it really has some stick in there. So that's why we're going to try and do this just on its own, but you just need a little bit of that Mod Podge in there, just enough to make it sticky. We don't want it all thick all over the place. And I think that's enough. I think we've got the stick that we've needed. I think we got it all over. It's nice and tacky and enough on there to get it to stick there. Now this is going to be the hardest part, I think, and we're going to just take a little coffee filter, and I'm going to take a little bit of tape, just some painter's tape, and I'm just thinking about this right now because I happen to see it, and I'm going to take just some painter's tape, enough. And we're going to kind of stick a little bit there. And then come back on this way and take that there. And now I'm going to go over like that. And I'm going to pull this one over like that. And that's going to protect as much as I can there. And the sticky side is on the outside, so hopefully it'll, if any overflow comes, it'll just stick that. And I'm going to put a little bit more. I know this is taking forever, but I want to show you the way that it would really be, right? Like when you see my crafts and I'm sitting here talking to you guys, which is part of my fun, you guys know that this is how long that craft's going to be. It's not going to be much longer. It's not going to be much shorter. That is about it. So I'm going to put this on here. I'm just going to sprinkle this. And we're going to give it a nice little glisten and glow. And don't worry about having too much on there because it's all falling into that great little coffee filter. We're losing a little bit of it to the what's it called? We're losing a little bit of it to the tape, but that's okay. And there we go. We've got that nice and sticky. I'm going to get off as much as I can there. That way we don't have that all over the place. And then this will go just right back in there. You don't even have to take the lid off or anything like that. Just make this go into a nice flat point. Hold it like a little taco there. And then you just stick it back in there and it falls right back into those little holes. So you're not losing a lot at all. Okay? All right, so we're going to let that dry, and while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and remove this tape because it did its job. And not too much fallout of the, you know, the crafter's herpes. But just that alone, look at how pretty that is. But we're not done yet. We want to add a little bit more glitz and glam. So I have the jeweled border stickers. And it's already sticky. So I'm going to take it. And we're just going to stick it under that open spot there. And this is really going to stick to that felt. And we're just going to put that down here. And then when you get it to where you want it, just grab your stickers. And I would not do the bottom. I'm going to leave the bottom because we want it to sit nice and flat. And, oh! Okay. And there we go. And then I'm just going to do the next area, which I'll actually do straight across here. And then this is going to go right in, tucked in, so you're not going to see that at all. And it's okay, this is really sticky, that it doesn't go exactly straight across because we want it to go in the pumpkin grooves. And then we're going to cut that part off as well. And there's the two. And then we're just going to keep doing it all the way around. Just in some of those areas. I mean, this sticks really well. And you've got two sides per strip. So it should only take this one packet. We're going to stick that under there. Push this one down. We're almost done. And then by the time we're done with this, I think our glue will have dried. Or not our glue, but our Mod Podge. And then we could put some Mod Podge over it as well. Give it a second coat if you'd like. Or just lock in that spray or the glitter that's already there. So now I'm going to just move this a little bit to get under there. And once I get under there, that's all we need. And then we're going to go down this way. This is so pretty. I keep losing that little bits of glitter, but that's okay. Stick that one underneath there, and at this point decide where you're going to want your fronts and backs to go. But I think this is coming out super cute. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Did I ruin it, or did I make it nice and blingy? I think I made it nice and blingy, but you tell me. Stick this one, well, let's see here. Let's stick this one this way. Well, I think I'm getting kind of close to where we need to be. That might be where we end. There we go. That looks so pretty. You can see how well these stick too. They are not coming off. Oh, I think it's really pretty. I'd like to put 2 more here. The problem I'm having is it going to go underneath there well. But we'll see what happens. Sometimes less is more, and sometimes we just need to work around it and get in there. Because we want that to be in the pumpkin. Oh no, I think we did well. I think adding this on there was the way to go. I'll flip this one around. I think we could still stick that under there and not make it too bad. Move this off to the side and really get that under there. Oh, I am in love with this. It's so pretty. And there we go. So nice. All right, beauties, let me know what you think. I think this came out super cute. Definitely one to stick with all of your little pumpkins. All right, let me know what you think. Please give me a big thumbs up. And also, if you want to see more, make sure you are subscribed. And I will talk to you later. Bye.